How did you defeat my demonic reflection? How many souls might you have devoured, I wonder? The rest is up to the Old One. If it is to be, then you shall be beckoned.
Have you met the last survivor? Those fools revived the Old One on a whim. And now, they've trapped us here in the Nexus in a desperate attempt to undo their mistake. It's all a travesty, if you ask me.
Voice of yore. The Old One calls for thee. Let us proceed below to its lair.
Now, for anybody who's played Dark Souls 3, you guys will know that the this place looks very similar to Slave Knight Gale's area.
Old One, I have granted thy wish. A new demon. Come now, be good.
It's almost as if this thing's not even really alive. It's weird. Alright, so there's nothing around these areas. But if you want to wander around just for the view.
Let us proceed below to its lair.
You have been chosen by the Old One. Will you seek the everlasting demon souls? Or has the monumental blinded you? Whatever your choice, you are our first visitor. May you be welcome here.
It's funny because he says that.
Surely you have seen for yourself the pain and suffering that fills this world. But God is merciful, and so created the Old One, a poison to the poison. The Old One will feed upon our souls and put an end to this tragedy.
That's what's left of King Allant. It's just disgusting. You poor sad thing. No longer a man, no longer a demon. I mean, I guess you're a demon. Yeah. But yeah, he's so easy to beat. I mean, I'm not even trying. So, let's finish it. Maybe do this. Good old firestorm will take him out.
You fool! Don't you understand? No one wishes to go on.
How depressing. And there's the other soul. The other sword that you'll need. It won't let me take it. Alright, so I gotta drop something off here. Let's drop this off. Because this is a lot of weight. The soul branch. And if you're watching my other videos, I've already shown you where to get the demon branch from old King Doran. And that's it, guys. Go up here. There's a little cutscene. And then you get two choices.
Thy work is done.
You can either let the candle maiden do her thing and walk away,
Demons, go back above.
or you can choose to kill her.
The Nexus shall imprison thee no longer. I shall lull the old one back to slumber.
So yeah, you can just walk out. If you walk out, then the maiden in black will lull the old one to sleep. You also get the maiden in black's soul, and you use that to get the soul sucker spell from Uria, which means you gotta play through all the way up to the inner ward again, defeat the fat officials in all these different levels to get the fat officials. Or I'm sorry, no, you won't need to do that because you've already got the fat officials clothes, right? So yeah, keep the fat officials clothes. So on your next playthrough, you can save Uria real easily, and then have the Maiden in Black Soul traded for Soul Sucker. And Soul Suckers, it's a very unique spell. Like I said, let's see, the False King Allant boss fight, he uses it on you, as well as Mephistopheles. And what it does is it takes a whole level from you. If you use it on a player when you're invading, for example, or use it on an invader, you actually take a level from them, plus you suck, I guess, the equivalent of their soul level in souls. So it's a really interesting ability. However, it does take 3 spell slots, so you gotta have a lot of intelligence. I think, what is it, 24 intelligence minimum. And then, and maybe more actually. I can't actually remember the requirements of the spell itself. And then, to top it off, it's like Old King Allant when he does it. You know, you have that like 1 or 2 seconds where you stand there. And then, you don't run at them like Old King Allant does, or False King Allant. You just take like 1 step. It's like this. Sorry, I'm trying to give a good example. Like, I can't remember how to do the kick. Anyway, it's just a very, very difficult spell to land, unless someone happens to be like, you know, maybe you stun them or knock them on the ground with the spell. You come up behind them and do it. And you do something like that, maybe. But other than that, so okay, if you don't, and you decide to kill her, this is what happens. I'll be doing that ending. Just 1 little hit. What actually happens is...
One senses a new and powerful demon by its side. And before long, the world will be engulfed by the deep fog.
So I just doomed all Boletaria.
Bring more souls.
Anyway, you get the red sign soapstone. The red sign soapstone is like in the other Dark Souls games where, you know, you send it to another player and they can actually purposely summon you, right? And you get the Beast Demon Soul. And this soul grants 200 grand in souls. Very great thing to have on your next playthrough. So again, alright, let's see if we can just skip this. And there it is, Soul the Old One and the Red Eye Stone.
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended.
And then you just immediately start your next playthrough.
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel.
So again, guys, thank you for watching.
Strength be granted so the world might
I'll be doing more videos, of course, for other games later.
so the world might be mended.
Please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And this has been a great treat. I've really enjoyed this. And yeah, I'll see you guys later.
This is the Nexus.
time to start a
It
new
holds together the
game.
northern
But you
lands
guys
of
won't have to suffer
mankind.
through that.